Hey guys, I'm Coxie. 3 years ago, I obtained all pets in the game, and now it's time to run it back. A fresh new account with no stats or items, starting from scratch, with one goal in mind: speedrunning all pets as fast as possible. This is Funny Feelings. Yo, welcome back to Funny Feelings. I hope everyone is buckled up and locked in because it is time for episode 7, baby. Before we get started though, let's recap episode 6. In the last 2 weeks, we bought ourselves some big ticket upgrades that are going to benefit us throughout this entire series. Those of which include Full Torva, Scythe, Venatorbo, Fang, and Zerite Vambraces. We officially kicked off the Slayer pet hunt and managed to pull Chad and Noon pet, putting us at 10 out of 52 pets. Finally, many hours were spent at BA while we completed over 100 high gambles in the last 2 weeks, putting us at a total of 400, and we got our attacker rank so we can mix up what roles we play. Enough about the past. I cannot wait to show you guys what's in store for episode 7 because we have some insane content to get through. No time to waste because we got our third sire task this morning and our third unsired on 243 KC. Would you look at that? Here's to good luck, good health, and good God almighty. Okay, all right, jar number 2. First 3 unstars are 2 jars and an abyssal head. Oh man, all right, what a start. And 250 sire KC, which means we are 1/10 of the drop rate. The boss drops unsires at a rate of 1 in 100, and the pet is obtained through sacrificing the unsires in the center pool at a rate of 1 in 25, therefore leading to this pet drop rate being roughly 1 in 2500 KC to hit the rate. 5 attacker gambles and 3 collector gambles is going to put us over 400 gambles. We are officially 4/10 or 40% of the rate. Ooh. Elite clue too, nice. There is 400 KC. On to 500 we go. Oh baby, unsired number 4 at 277 KC. Good luck us. Hey, okay, I'm only excited to see this due to just pure nostalgia. I have no idea the price of Bludgeon these days, but Sire for a long time used to be really good GP per hour. On release, Bludgeon stayed very consistent at over 50 mil, and back then, that was a ton of money. I'm talking back then, like before Ornate pools were in the POH. None of the raids were released. The meta back then used to be BGS and Zami Hasta. Oh man, good days. I'm pretty sure the kills per hour is like 15 as well. Old me would be in for a surprise looking at how Sire's killed today. Yeah. I 100% forgot to put my stash unit items back. Listen, don't call me out on it. Anyways, 3 caskets. 152, 153, and 154. Okay, look at that inventory. We got the Dragon Items starter kit. Holy. Okay, we just got ourselves a Dark Beast task, and somehow I still don't have Slayer Rings unlocked. They should have been bought long ago and used for Master Clue transportation, but you know what? Better late than never. Actually, well, now thinking about it, it's also going to be used for farm runs for the Tree Patch and Tree Gnome Stronghold. So yeah, pretty good investment. I'm happy with it. Oh my. Call loggers all around the world better be proud of me. But, you know, to be fair, it is a pretty cool item to see on the ground. There's a dark bow. Not that I'll ever need it. Not that it's worth anything. Just a cool thing to see. Another task done. Duradel, what do you have in store for me? Calling Quack and our Hellhounds, please. Oh wow. Yeah, that is a fat sired task. Well, looks like we know the content for tomorrow. Sires located in the Abyssal Realm, and the fastest means of transportation will be the Fairy Ring DIP. You'll want a gear setup similar to these. For this method, my main won't need any magic gear, allowing me to utilize thralls for extra source of DPS. For my alts, there are 2 different roles they can take on. A Vent alt will have an Abyssal Demon task and will be assigned the role of waking up the Sire, while the remaining alts will be on Lunar Spellbook, casting Spec Transfer and Heal Other on the main. For this 2-world method, you'll be playing your main and your vent alt equal amounts in order to stay in a consistent cycle. On the vent alt, begin by shadow barraging Sire and killing the vents. Once Sire wakes up and begins walking off his throne, hop to your second dedicated world. Begin attacking the spawn Sire on your main and start the process of waking up the new world Sire on your vent alt. Back on the main, when Sire is damaged below half hit points, he will begin walking to the center. This starts P2. Continue DPSing and avoiding acid pools until he teleports you into melee distance. Run 2 tiles back to avoid Sire's explosion. Next, claw spec Sire twice to help finish the kill quickly, shortening the dangerous and brutal P3 before preparing to hop to the next world. For this method, timing is everything. You don't want to start the spawn of Sire on your alt's world until P2 has begun on your main's world. Spawning him out too early will result in him resetting the entire kill. All and any extra alts you have will be in charge of resupplying special attack and sustaining the main's hit points throughout the kill. Doing this in a 1+2, your Spec Transfer alt will need to be consistently POH running to replenish their stats and hopping worlds alongside your main account. With access to enough alts, you can put 2 Spec Transfer alts on each world and allow them to AFK with Lightbearer Ring, Regen Bracelet, and HP Cape. With 2 World Sire averaging out to be 50 kills per hour and the pet rate being 1 in 2500, it only takes 50 hours to hit the pet rate here. Good luck out there, and remember, failing is just part of the process, and this is by far the hardest pet method we have on the series so far. This Sire method might be incredibly stressful, but do you know what's not stressful? Meal planning with Factor's chef prepared food delivered straight to my POH every single week. Relying on sharks and karambans all the time can get boring quick. Instead, Factor can help spice it up with whatever your dietary goals are. They have food plans focusing in high protein, low calorie, vegetarian, vegan, or keto. With more than 27 meal options every week, these dishes are ready in a couple of minutes and are dietitian approved. Perfect for a quick lunch between Slayer tasks or a hearty and fulfilling dinner. Factor honestly just makes it easy to always have something nutritious on hand when you're locked in and trying to focus on getting your next pet. With no cleanup or prep work necessary, Factor gives you the option to have chef quality meals in just under 2 minutes. Thank you again to Factor for not only sponsoring this video, but for allowing me to have a quick and healthy food options that give me energy lasting throughout the entire day. Don't forget to use my link, or you can go to go.factor75.com and use the code on screen for 50% off your first box of Factor today. 75 kills into our Slayer task, and look at that beautiful thing in the inventory. 5th unsired, good luck us. Okay, Abby Dagger and the nasty call log slot. Don't ask me how we're already 500 KC, but here we are, man. This boss legit gets melted with max gear and constant specs. 500 KC already. We're getting these tasks often, so here's to 1000 KC next. Fossil Island Wyverns? Man, surely this is a skip now that we have some Slayer points, right? Come on, please just give me Kraken or Serb. Wait, yes! 166! Okay, my first Kraken task. Let's go. Kraken, say hello to my little friend. And by little friend, I mean my 2 DPS alts and my 2 Spec Transfer alts. Oh gosh, I love this game so much. All right, so I managed to get a Kraken task on 2 of my alts, which is really going to speed up these kills. I'm also going to bring a volatile staff, as its spec is by far the best thing to use here in terms of DPS. For auto attacks, the best thing to use is a Tumikin Shadow, but I cannot afford that, so I'm going to make up that DPS with my DPS alts and a volley spec every single kill. Now, I have no idea what the kills per hour is going to look like, but as long as it's high, I'm happy. Well, 100 KC has already flown by. We are sitting on 120 kills per hour right now, and I've gotten a couple snipes. So I'm honestly thinking like the mid 120s, maybe like 125-ish is what I'm going to be aiming for. Nice method though so far. Bro, what is this start? Please just look at my inventory. Just look at the inventory. We just got a Kraken Tentacle. We also have 3 full Tridents and 182 KC. Unfortunately, we only have a few more kills of this task, but man, what an insane first task to start out with Kraken. Yeah. Listen, I really wanted to watch a movie last night, so I played 2 hours of BA, and I honestly just clicked eggs. Anyways, Doesn't matter. Positives only, just like last episode. 7 collector gamblers, here we go. And I'm pretty sure we're 1 elite off having 3 masters stacked, so good luck us. Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Okay, nice. We did get our elite, but no pet. Off to masters we go. Alrighty, we've done this enough. You guys know the drill. 3 caskets, 3, 3, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. No pet today. Decent loot. Master KC up to 157. Okay. Ooh, 91 Slayer from a Steel Dragon task. This is actually a really quick task that I do with Malfoy. As long as I'm either getting 50% or the last hit, it does count for a KC. Very quick, 91 Slayer, Cerberus unlocked, gaming. Okay, listen up. It's teaching time. This is super random, but definitely worth mentioning. Specifically when you're barraging Bloodvelds, you want to bring a spec weapon in the scenario that the whole stack is dead, but 1 Bloodveld is left alive with a decent amount of HP. Why you want to do this is because for Bloodvelds specifically, you are not tagging them as they're spawning, you're waiting till the whole stack is dead, then tagging, then luring. So if there's one that is alive, it's going to hold you up and it's going to waste time overall. I have a volatile staff that I've been using for Kraken, so I use the spec here to basically confirm the insta KO, allow me to get back to tagging and luring quicker, saving time and getting better XP in the long run. We are at the GE, and that can only mean one thing. It is upgrade time. Now, like I said before, Tumikin Shadow is the best DPS at Kraken, but I just honestly can't afford it. And my next purchase is going to be Tebow, as Tebow's really good a lot of different places in the game, and Inferno tasks are going to be coming here soon. So I am trying not to spend a ton right now. Sand gives me +1 max hit over Trident in the Swamp, and it heals me. So I honestly think it's a good investment to have. That is my 4th full Trident and 253 KC. Okay, so the drop rate of one full Trident is 512. So with 4 full Tridents, I should be expected to be over 2000 KC. Yeah, I would say the RNG is on our side. No shocker there. Sheesh, did you see that? That was a 92 max hit and I am only 95 magic. Man, that is gross, but that is honestly pretty cool to look at. I'm not gonna lie. This volatile spec, you know, it doesn't actually seem that accurate, but when it hits, it hits. Alrighty, second Kraken task coming to an end. We averaged 120 kph the whole time, and the slaughter bracelets popped off. This was the fat task at 192. We finished with 241 kills that task. Nice. Well, Duradale did not want us to leave, so we got another task sending us back to the big yellow octopus, and we just hit 500 KC. It's crazy to think about that. It's only like 4 hours of Kraken, but yeah, a 1/6 of the rate already. Yes! Oh, nice. Okay, 1152. That is my new solo attack VP. I've only been ranked for a few days, but I've also just been slaying a ton, so I've not had much time to practice. Shout out my talented team. Definitely did not get carried by my healer, but that is really cool to see. First sub 12 solo attack. We'll take it. All right. Come on in. Now, I've been in the lab recently, working on a way to not lose any KC on my alt's Kraken tasks. I'd like these tasks to theoretically last forever, and if you're unaware, you can lose a Slayer task KC if you either A, get the most damage and it gives you the kill KC credit, or B, you get the final hit that kills the boss, no matter how much damage you've done throughout the kill. Since Trident has travel time on its projectile, it didn't take long for me to realize that there's gotta be a way to make sure my main account always gets the last hit on the boss. Well, we cracked the code, and it, funny enough, makes the method more AFK and actually better kills per hour in the long run. Okay, here we go. Nice. Now you can see an example of exactly what I'm talking about. Top left account is my main account. The 2 vertically stacked accounts in the middle are my alt DPS accounts. Now, if I attack 1 tick before my main on the 2 alt DPS accounts, due to travel time of the Trident, my main will always get the final hit off on the boss, even if the final bit of damage is actually coming from the alt's Trident hit. This makes this Kraken method pretty nice, because now I can just leave the alts to hit the boss throughout the end of the kill, and I never have to worry about pulling off on those accounts. Kraken task just got wrapped up, and we are 7 kills into this Sire task. Man, Duradel really just keeps cycling us between Kraken and... Oh, yes, sir! Unsire number 6. Oh, I can't even remember what I was talking about, but look at how beautiful that looks on the ground. Nice. Let's go turn this in. Here we go. Ah, okay. Well, dagger number 2. We take those. Huh? Wait. Unsire number 7. 569 KC. Good luck us. What? Okay. Heavy dagger number 3. All right. No. No, there's just no way. Okay, unsired, we'll roll with it. Unsired number 8, 575 KC. Huh? This is in 17 KC. We've got 3 unsireds. Okay, well, whatever you have in store for me, just give me it all. Ah. Huh? Okay. I think drop rates got bugged. Unsired number 9, 593 KC. Okay, another bludgeon piece. Cool. I think this finishes off bludgeon. I could be wrong. I'm kind of losing track. My brain is all over the place right now. Not sure what's happening. No. There's a Jamon messing with me. I'm just confused. Unsired number 10, 606 KC. Okay, in the last 48 KC, I've managed to pull 5 unsireds. Oh, I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't know what you expect me to say. Well, good luck. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Okay, another bludgeon piece. I feel like I blacked out, so I hope you guys are keeping track of how many bludgeon pieces I've gotten. I'm pretty sure I've gotten a full one by now. Well, about damn time. It's been 34 KC since my last unsired. What a grind, man. I am like sweating out here. I cannot imagine this game made me go 34 KC before an unsired. Oh my gosh, I can't keep taking this seriously. Unsired number 11. Okay, all right, good luck us. All right, that's back 3 back bludgeon pieces. That is a full bludgeon and about 40 KC total, 50 KC total. Cool. About time. I finally get to show you guys something that is not an unsired. Elite Clue, always great to see whenever I do see it. They drop from sire at a 1 in 180 rate. Pretty rare and pretty random rate, but you know, that's typical. Rates always seem to be random. It's a great day though whenever I get to see one, so let's go turn it in. Oh, okay. Well, there's unsired number 12, 720 KC, almost 100 KC way to go for that one. Maybe our luck truly is running dry. All right, lucky number 12, good luck us. Oh, cool. Okay, not a bludgeon piece. There's a dagger. I think that is dagger number 4. This Slayer level has flown by. I feel like we've spent the whole thing in either Sire or Kraken. There is 92 Slayer, 1 more level till Thermi unlocked, which is sweet. We are back at the good old Kraken and look at the chat box. We're about to hit 1,000 KC with our new tech of never having to get off attacking wise on our alts. We're actually up to 124 kills per hour now. So that small little adjustment is giving me an average of 4 more kills per hour. Man, things we love to see. Good morning, Duradel. It is, pretty early in the morning right now. So all I ask, just don't give me 10 back-to-back skip tasks. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, here we go. Dude, I have been looking for this task since level 90, and I was just going to commit to pie boosting and using preserve. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go fill up coffee. Cerberus is one of my favorite bosses in the game. It's also a great moneymaker. I'm pretty sure it's just this and Hydra that are gonna be my big moneymakers in terms of Slayer pets. Oh, man, I've been ready for this task for a while. Let's get out there. Okay, here we go. We are officially on our way. I just sold off my Torva legs because one, they're really expensive right now, and I want to buy that T-bow soon. But two, the main one, Inquisitor legs are actually better item to have DPS wise at Cerberus. Here's to the first of hopefully many Cerb KCs. Rune Halberd and Combat Achievement. Hey, what more could I ask for? Ooh, first shiny light. Eternal Crystal on 37 KC. Okay. This thing is actually a few mil, so it's worth something. Better than a Pegasian Crystal. Oh my lord, I am so dead. Sir, be gentle, please. Don't kill me. Please. Whew. Okay. Oh my. Nice. Our first elite clue. 41 KC. Sweet. Okay, Serb has an elite drop rate of 1 in 100, so we should actually be expecting quite a few from this boss. 30 elite clues just to hit the pet rate. We'll take that. Oh my, dude, I swear I lagged. No, it wasn't the lag. It was the animation delay of picking up an onion and stacked my light orb damage. Oh, everybody please look away. Legit, like everyone just close your, nobody saw that. There's no proof. I'd plead innocent. Back at the GE, that means upgrade time, baby. The plan is coming to fruition. If I sell off my Torva body and replace it with full Bandos, I'm also going to buy Inquisitor top for Cerberus. It gets me insanely close to buying a T-bow. At which point, I can start doing Inferno tasks efficiently. I need to start this soon because once I get 95 Slayer, I'll be switching to Konar where I cannot obtain Inferno tasks while hunting for the Hydra pet. Obviously, after Hydra pet is obtained, I'll return to Duradel and finish off the rest of the Slayer pets, but if I can get some Inferno KC stacked up before the 95 mark, that would be great. Hello, second crystal and eternal number 2. We are still on our first task here, 59 KC, left to go. Oh, that's a loot beam. Oh, that's a primordial crystal. Yes, sir. Oh, this is what we come to serve for. 30 mil profit, 160 KC, and our third crystal so far. Oh, we're going everywhere and we're just spooning so many drops. 195 KC, Smoldering Stone, 3 out of 4 crystals. We are still on our first task as well. Gosh. Our Slaughter Bracelet has been popping off as well. We still have 26 kills left on this task, and we're already at 195 KC. We'll take it. I am telling you guys, something is broken with my account. I just got Pegasian's back-to-back Primordial Crystal. And our first Cerberus task. Ready for this? We've had 2 Eternals, 2 Primordials, Smoldering Stone, and Pegasian. What? I am just lost for words once again. I don't get it. What a banger first Cerberus task to start off. I hope every Cerberus task is like this. You know what? I will do Cerberus for 12 hours a day if they can all just mimic the same as this task. Peep that XP up in the top right. 7 million Slayer XP passed and another Kraken task done. KC is up to almost already 1,300 now. Nice. Another cheeky BA opening, 3 collector gambles, no elite, no pet, 439 gamble count. Ooh, I forgot. Today is the day Combat Achievement Rework came out, and we instantly unlocked the hard tier, which gives us a teleport to Trollheim. That's going to be very useful for Master Clue Steps. And we also get 8 points for a Veteran Boat completion and pest control. 1 full set of Void is a requirement for Western Province Elite Diary, which is a requirement to hunt Choppy Chick Pet. Obviously something that I need in order to get all pets. So this is a requirement and it speeds it up a lot. From our last Cerberus task, we made over 75 mil, which barely pushed us over the threshold to buy a Twisted Bow. I don't really have the funds to insta buy it, so I'm gonna let it sit in there for a while, but this item is going to have insane impact throughout the entire series. You know, one might say, this changes every. Right back to the Slayer grind we go, no time to waste. Coming in hot with Unsire number 13 on KC 745. Good luck, us. Ah, more head. Not what I was expecting. There she is. 93 Slayer officially hit. This is going to unlock Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, which I am very excited to get my first task of. Once again, cannot wait to show you guys the method that I have cooking up for it. Duradel, what do we have in store for today? Oh, this is literally perfect. Okay, we just bought our T-bow this morning, and we get our first Zuck task on the series, on the account. Oh man, I am excited to use this T-bow there. Let's see the power of this beautiful thing. First Inferno task done on the account, and man, I forget how much I love this content. Definitely one of the more stressful pieces of content, but trying to efficiently solve each wave feels like a mini puzzle, and my brain kind of likes that. No pet on Casey number 2, and of course we're gonna gamble the cape. Nope. No pet on Cape Gamble either. Oh wait, I didn't even realize we got Comet achievement completed for the sub 65 too. Cool. All right, well, more free points, working our way towards elite CAs. Oh, when it rains, it pours. Primordial Crystal number 3 on... Wait. Oh gosh, saying that sounds so bad. Primordial Crystal number 3 on 238 KC. This is a 1 in 512, and we have 3 of them by 200 KC. Oh, that's just criminal. Hey, I knew I wanted to get 99 strength here, and I am so glad it happened. Look at that XP per hour on the left side of the screen as well. I'm getting 173k XP per hour here. That is nuts. I had no idea it was that high. Well, next up is attack, and on to 99 we go. Another Penance Queen killed. I think this is going to be PB. Yes, it is. Okay, 1148. That is my new solo attack PB. Once again, you know, it's not anything great, but I am still pretty new to attack. Definitely making progress. Happy with this one. Like I mentioned earlier, the Comet Achievements rework came out this week, and I have a lot of Skatizo totems still. And there's a lot of free points locked within Skatizo, so let's get a couple out of the way. 2 Comet Achievements done, 9 points gained. No elite and no pet, but I got what I came for. 3 more caskets stacked. Maybe today is going to be the day. Here we go. 164, 165, and 166. No pet, and loot is very below average. No, I hadn't even started recording yet. I was just logging on for a quick night session. This is actually my first KC of the trip. Oh man, we just spooned ourselves an enhanced crystal weapon seed, and look at that call log. The rate for an enhanced weapon seed is 1 in 400. We got ours at 197 KC. This item is still holding strong at around 110 mil right now. We're getting rich. All right, I feel like a broken record, but it is once again upgrade time. I have no use for enhanced crystal weapon seed, so we're gonna sell it. We're gonna use the money to buy an insane upgrade. It's time for us to invest in a Voidwaker blade. And no, not for PK reasons. This item has insane value within PVM and especially in-game bosses. It's about time I start getting this account fully prepped and ready, because ladies and gentlemen, with these gear upgrades and combat stats, we are quickly entering ourselves into late game PVM. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally come. Our first episode of the series without a new pet, but fear not, because we still made a ton of progress. It's been 4 months and 19 days since our account creation, and our total in-game playtime is sitting at 44 days, 7 hours. We obtained our first Kraken and Serb tasks, and already surpassed 1k Kraken KC and 400 Cerberus KC. In this episode alone, we also managed to pull 10 Unsireds, bought ourselves a T-bow, and got Grandmaster time on our first Zuck task. Wrapping everything up, we got our first big ticket PVM drop with an enhanced crystal weapon seed at 197 KC that sold for 107 mil. With the 10 out of 52 pets we currently have, we're still at 225 hours lucky, so there is zero complaining going on from me. This episode will conclude season 1 of Funny Feelings, and I would honestly like to thank you guys for all the support you have shown for my first ever YouTube series. We're going to take some time to reflect on what we've done right, what we've done wrong, and how we can improve going forward. Rocky, Phoenix, Low Creator, Vedion Jr., Pet Chaos Elemental, Venenatus Spiderling, Callisto Cub, Scorpia's Offspring, Jad, Noon. We've achieved so much in 5 months, but we can't slow down now. It's officially time to prepare for the endgame.